much as I love seeing pigs and seeing them raised well, I equally enjoy eating pork. So we've got some beautiful pork chops here, loin chops. This is the Berkshire pig. See how lovely and firm that fat is? There's nice marbling through the meat. That's what really makes these rare breed pigs fantastic to eat. We all love a bit of crackling. I think that's one of the best parts of pork. So cut down into the skin like so. Okay, what that does is as the pork cooks, it shrinks, it opens up the fat, and we get that wonderful crackliness on the skin, which we love to chew into. Well, I certainly do. Pork crackling loves a bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, chili flakes, quite generous, no not really, just a little bit, just flake it off with the fingertips. Now, we've got my heat bead fuel here, and it's all nice and ashen white colour, because really what I want to do is just sear off these pork chops straight down onto the hot barbecue. Just a quick little sear like so. Take those off. Now what I need to do with this is remove the beads to the outer rim now, just to the outside of the barbecue, to the back. An indirect cooking, so an oven out of the barbecue. And now I can prepare my vegetables. Beetroots, golden beetroots. Now, I was always taught never take the tail or the head off. Always leave them like that. They retain far more of their flavour. If you cut the little tails off, they tend to leach out all of their flavour. You'll find that all the colour goes into the pan. Heirloom carrots. We won't even worry about peeling these down. We'll just give them a quick rub with our hands. There's lots of nutrients in those in the skin. The lovely turnips. Cut these in half. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Just a quick scrub on the skin. You can see how it just brings the colour out. And when we roast these, once they're cooked, we can just cut them in half or squish them, and just to expose the lovely sort of internal colours. And look at that. Already the colours are just sensational. It's a kaleidoscope of vegetables there. Fennel is one of my favourite ingredients. You take the tops off, we'll keep those because they're nice to sort of sprinkle over at the end. We'll just cut it now into wedges. Beautiful. And then just a couple of potatoes. Cut them in half, just so they're all the same size. In we go. So there's our vegetables. A little bit of olive oil, our lovely salt. Oh, now we can't forget those beautiful herbs. So with the thyme, I'll quite literally just leave it whole. The rosemary, I'll take a bit of that off, just pull it. The oregano, we knew that was quite spicy, so I'm just going to pull the leaves into the vegetables like so. Then we get our hands dirty and we just toss them all around like so. Now we just add our pork chops back to our vegetables, and we'll just lay these across the vegetables like so with the fat up, so the fat's taking on a lot of the heat, so it'll render down, baste those beautiful vegetables as they cook. All those flavours will melt together. Put the pork into the middle of this barbecue. It should be on a sort of medium hot heat. You want it to cook quite hard, so it does render all that beautiful fat. That'll probably take about a good 45, 50 minutes. I'll start making the aoli. I'm really excited about this because that smoked garlic just smells heavenly. I wish you could smell it. Just smash the clove like so. In that goes. Salt just to help grind up this garlic. And we're going to get a really nice strong hit of garlic in this aioli. Okay, the next thing, the green eggs. Okay, we're just going to separate the yolks. There's nothing better than cooking with farm fresh eggs. Just mix all that together. Just a little bit of lemon juice. So now what we do is we just gradually add our olive oil. A little bit more olive oil and we should be good to go. Let's have a look at our pork quickly. I might just toss the vegetables around. Oh, you can see that the pork is starting to shrink down and opening up. Oh wow, look at the colour transfer between the fennel and the beetroot. And I'll show you that. It looks like someone's going to stuck saffron in there, but that's just the colour of the beetroot. Wait for that to cook. Might have a little walk around. Go check the pigs out. Look at this one. Go on, get your snout in there. No wonder they use these things to look for truffles. Look at that. Look at the fun she's having. So now we can have a look at our lovely pork chops. beautiful. Look at that. See, they've started to get all nice and crispy. And all those wonderful vegetables are roasted underneath. We just need to drain off all that fat. Let's see if we can just pour all of that through there. Quite a lot of fat. So let's get some of our beautiful vegetables right here. Some of our lovely carrots. And of course, throw the herbs in there as well because they're edible. They've got beautiful flavour. That on the plate, bit of crispy crackling like that. A little bit of our lovely green fennel tops, and last but not least, our beautiful aoli just over the top. So really it's a celebration of all things wonderful that are grown here in the Grampians region. Rare breed pork, these wonderful organic heirloom vegetables, beautiful smoked garlic, free range eggs, green eggs. I'm in heaven.